What is up, guys? FallenRedZeo here, and today we're unboxing the Star Wars Smugglers bounty, so whatever newest one it is, with the theme of Wookie. And so as you can see from the top of the box, we got little Chewbaccas all over it. So I'm hoping to get some, like, a cool pop, maybe, since it's Wookie and not strictly Chewbacca, that I was hoping we get, like, you know, like other Wookiees, like Tarful or something like that. I don't know if they would do that or not, but that's just what I'm hoping for. Just something from Kashyyyk is what I'm really hoping for. We do already have an advertisement right here on top for the next box, which is of Darth Vader there, so we've got that. But for the first time, it looks like we got a t-shirt again, so it's been quite a while since we've got a pop tee out of these boxes, so it's interesting they threw one in here. But as you can see, it looks like we've got Chewbacca there playing the chess game thing. I don't even remember what it's called, but it says "Let the Wookiee win," of course, where R2 is beating Chewbacca and stuff. It says "Let the Wookiee win." Has all the monsters there on the chess table and everything, so that looks really cool. I like the artwork and everything. Usually these shirts don't fit though, so that's usually disappointing. Like the sizing and stuff is weird, but I really like that artwork. Next up in the box, we got a little mystery mini here, and it is, oh, it's Captain, don't know how to say this name, Murumuru, something like that, but it's one of the Wookiee warriors. So I think this is maybe the guy that, if you remember Revenge of the Sith, when the Wookiees on Kashyyyk are starting to fight with the droids, he pops up from behind the little barrier thing and is there and, like, does the Wookiee call and stuff and brings all the Wookiee warriors up to battle and stuff. And so I believe that's who this is. So here it is, and this looks really cool. So it looks, you know, pretty much just like the normal Wookiees and stuff. Obviously, like, I don't know, yeah, I don't think you can see, but I have the Chewbacca up there that we got from one of the past boxes. And so it's a tall figure, obviously, compared to all the others, but it looks pretty much just like the Chewbacca, just different fur color and everything. Then they put the armor all over it, so he's got this cool, like, silver metal helmet and stuff. I like the green added into it, so it's like the green gem right there. Then he's got the armor there, of course, the big, like, shield there on his arm, the padding there on his shoulders, of course, the big staff thing that he's got there, like the fight with and stuff. And then, of course, his version of a bandolier going across his chest and got like a belt on and stuff there as well, so that looks really cool. And of course he has like the dreadlock type hair hanging down around the sides and stuff, so that just looks really cool. Next up, we've got a heavy box here, and this box was really heavy. I thought that was kind of weird and different, so I figured something was up in here. It looks, and I assume this is a coffee mug or some sort of cup, because we usually don't have stuff, and it is like a little glass. So there we go. It's just a little clear glass cup here, and it's got, of course, the pop version of Chewbacca on it. So it's Chewbacca with a little porg on his arm and everything. Of course, it's Chewbacca in Star Wars, and it's got a little Millennium Falcon, then a couple planets there in the background and stuff. I really like that design and the artwork and stuff on it. It's really cool. But we got another glass mug, which is, or a cup that's not a mug, so that makes it even better. And the last item is our pop for the month, and it is just a Chewbacca with the mask on from when they're inside the space slug, or I don't know exactly what you call it, but when they're outside the Millennium Falcon and stuff. And so he's got the mask on. So I guess we'll go and open it and look at it. So here it is. And so this Chewbacca is a little bit different than normal. It's not just a regular pop that they've done. He is in a bit of a different stance, unless it's just a Chewbacca I've missed out. But he is standing in a different stance, which I like, because he's got the crossbow there in his hand stuff. You know, like he's getting ready to go into a fight and everything. But then, of course, they've added on to the whole like air mask thing here, whatever. So it's got the covering there on the mouth and stuff, so his mouth and nose so he can breathe. Has this tube which is like flexible, like a rubber and stuff, and so if you like twist the head and stuff, you can see it moves along with it, so I like that they added that. Has the tank there attached to his bandolier, and then of course the straps here going around the back of his head and everything. So I really like it. It adds a lot of detail, like putting in this mask part here, of course, which could be simple and basic, but that on top of the additional new stance and stuff. I really like the design overall, and that they've put more into it than, like I said, just the plain old normal Chewbacca that we've seen and then just throw a mask on his face or something. They've switched up multiple things in here that I really like. So that is all the items from box, and of course on the back of the card it does show all of the items there that we got for this month. So overall I thought it was pretty interesting. Like, we got a cup that I can actually use. I like this character design. The shirt's cool as long as it'll fit, hopefully. And then of course, like I said, the new Chewy pop, that's very different stuff that I really like overall. So overall I really enjoyed this box compared to the past months we've had. But that's gonna be it for this Smuggler's Bounty unboxing. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this box, if you thought the pop was good and all the other items. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.